Shadowspire is a U.S. Army Special Forces unit.
I just don't think I'm ready to come back yet.
We need to find Shadowspire.
We could really use Felicity.
We could really use your help.
The system's overloaded with too many requests. The last thing you need in a life or limb situation is me.
Let's see what's going on.
I can no longer be a part of the team.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm reviewing Season 4, Episode 11 of Arrow, titled AWOL or AWOL. Spoilers for the episode. If you've not seen it, go watch the episode, then come back here. So every season you kind of have that Diggle-centric episode, and this definitely was that. A lot of times it feels disconnected, where they just have a Suicide Squad mission or something along those lines. But this time, I felt it integrated very seamlessly into the storyline, and it worked. I'll start off with one of the things that I normally say is a negative, but in this way, the big positive. I think this is the best flashback episode we've had all season, and it's not about Oliver, which was refreshing. Yet it still links up to the overall flashback scenes, because you get the leader of that crew that's on the island with Oliver. He kind of shows up and he's like, we're looking for this stuff and we got to go to the Purgatory or Lian Yu. So I like how that links up, and it was the most exciting flashback scenes in a while. I know some people have complained about the too much on the nose Felicity hallucinations of her old self. I enjoyed those because it gave Emily Bett Rickards a good time to shine and show her acting chops off in this episode, and it kind of went all full circle. You kind of got to see how she's transformed and how she's kind of facing that identity crisis, basically. And she realizes by the end of it that I am this new person now. That was the old me, but this is the new me, and this is me now. As for the main storyline, you get Diggle and his brother. He kind of gets kidnapped and all that, and you got to kind of figure out who these guys are, and they're apparently Shadowspire, which is apparently a big thing in the comics, and I'm not too familiar with it, so I can't really speak much to it. But you get to see them. I don't know if they're going to be a secondary threat or they're going to be linked up with Damien Darhk. That remains to be seen, but it adds another adversary for the Arrow team. Also, Amanda Waller just got shot in the head. It was very abrupt. At first, I'm like, there's no way they wouldn't kill Amanda Waller just like that. Like, she's a great recurring character, and it just seemed very anticlimactic out of nowhere. It's like, what the hell? Like, I was like so shocked. But and then I thought maybe they are just going to kill her because they have the Suicide Squad movie coming out. Maybe they don't want that to interfere, even though they got two flashes, and it's like in the movie one and the TV ones. I don't know. It's kind of silly if they just killed her off because of that. But it's possible. Who knows? Well, remains to be seen. And you got Diggle's brother coming to the rescue of Diggle himself. And it was a great scene. You kind of got to see how he's still out, and his family comes first, basically. Back to the Felicity stuff. At the very end, when Oliver's kind of saying, like, it made so much sense, because it's like what we're thinking. It's like, well, you have a world where you have the atom and people time travel and all that. And he says, like, I'm not going to stop till you're walking again. And you got to know in this world that she is going to be walking again. There's no way she's going to be in a wheelchair for her whole life. There's so much technology and magic and a whole bunch of stuff going on right now that she's going to be walking at one point. I also did like the callback to Vandal Savage in the crossover episode, how Oliver's saying, like, it was the first real callback to that episode. And I like how they're referencing things from before, because it makes it a lot more interesting and adds more weight to it. Because the crossover episode kind of felt very on its own and just a setup led into tomorrow. I liked how they brought that in, like, hey, Barry time traveled and it changed some things, and apparently it has repercussions, and I think this is the repercussion. So I like that whole aspect. I love the callback to Vandal Savage in the crossover episode. So overall, really like the episode. A lot of times these Diggle-centric episodes kind of just feel placed in there, and it doesn't really have any consequence on the entire season. But it seems with the introduction of Shadowspire that it's going to play a big part, and it fit in seamlessly. Like, it was slowly hinted at, and then you kind of, with the Diggle and his brother kind of talking back and forth, and they finally put it into the forefront, and I think it worked really, really well. So that's it. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the episode if you've seen it. Comment in the comment section below. Again, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos each and every week. That is it, and I will talk to you all later.